Good morning, this is MMU Morning News, bringing you the latest business news in Malaysia. Have you ever wondered how a printing shop is operated nowadays? Well, keep watching, and we MMU Morning News will bring you to the latest business information. Cyberjaya, already known as a rising technological powerhouse, has witnessed a significant emergence of dynamic printing company, Artprint. Generally, there are two shop branches, one at Cyberjaya, being the headquarters, while the other one is located at Sunway. Let's see what does the printing environment looks like.
Collection area, and also this is like the busy interaction where our staff will be printing our customer jobs.
Artprint does not only provide paper printing services, but also in variety of items like posters, manuals, banners, etc.
So basically, we are doing most of the printing needs outside. Most of the printing needs. Yeah. Other than just that, what makes it special that we really take seriousness in the express and.
With a vision of providing fast printing services, Artprint caters to a diverse market segment, including university students and corporate businesses, solely depending on the demographic groups at Cyberjaya and Sunway. Let's see what the manager says.
So basically, in Cyberjaya, we are targeting more towards the corporate business and also like individual business. But then I can see in Sunway, because there are more university around there, so we can say that their business can be split into two sections, which is like students and also corporate businesses.
As Artprint continues to make strides in the printing industry, their dedication remains unwavering. But before that, what are these key success factors? Let's find out.
Welcome back. During the interview, Mr. Akmal first shared with us the success factors of Artprint. He believes that besides the quality customer service, the online reviews are critical to Artprint's success. Do you want to know why? Let's find out.
Aside from the customer service, we are really focused on our Google review. So right now, I think for our Cyberjaya branch, we have around 720 plus review with 4.8 rating. So yeah, most of our new customers, they start to trust us based on this review. So basically, when they start to go through our Google page and all, they see our previous customers start to give good comments on it. So that's why we had gained trust even with the new customer.
Artprint's excellent service has increased customer satisfaction, and high ratings online have attracted new customers to it. In addition, Artprint's main focus is on good customer service, high quality products, and conducting business efficiently. So let's watch how Artprint meets the needs of its customer in short period of time.
On our online sales, definitely we are there to assist them instantly. Like it's a live chat. So anytime a customer texts us or anything, we will be replying them like right away to close the deal. And then definitely we have like a good experienced team on the production to also get the production settled within the same day. So that is how we take care of our service and also quality of our product. Yeah.
Welcome back. From Ms. Akmal, we learned that Artprint uses an online sales model, communicating with customers immediately through live chat and completing transactions quickly. Next, let's watch how Artprint remains competitive in the printing market.
The price will be one of the important key for us to be competitive with the other printing shops out there. Aside from the pricing, like I can say that customer service and how do our sales team become like based on the price, yes, like people do compare like this price is cheaper, this price is higher. But then we had received multiple customers also that are telling us that yes, our price is higher. Basically, they are saying like your price is high compared to the other printing shop out there, but we really would like to print with you because of the reviews, as I mentioned last time. Yeah.
Mr. Akmal believes that even though Artprint's pricing is a little bit higher, the good customer reviews and comprehensive service make it very competitive. Moreover, Ms. Akmal told us about Artprint's top-selling products: labels, stickers, banding, and banners. Let's see what he says.
For any products that people are selling out there, they need some kind of label to determine that that's their brand. So basically, that's one of the reasons for the label sticker. which is, let's say, like for food, for jam jar, like for fruits, everything will have like stickers on the product, right? Yeah, so I think like in the whole printing market, like labels are one of the top product that they are selling as well. And then aside of that, it's definitely bunting and banners, because they are, like, many companies out there are using bunting and banners as their marketing strategy.
Welcome back to NMU Morning News. What are the challenges faced by the company? During the interview session, Mr. Ahmad has mentioned 2 challenges faced by the company. Let's see the video.
It's how can we catch up on the daily production, because as mentioned, like all of our production, if it's not done by today, it will be done by tomorrow. So let's say like if we have like 100 or even 200 inquiries per day, like how can we get them all ready by today or tomorrow? Towards the internet section of our company, it is actually quite hard for a company to look for staff at the moment, because most of our youngsters keeps on jumping company. Let's say if the jobs are too overwhelming, like my team will just take overtime to complete the task. Why we still wanted to finish like everything within 1 or 2 days? Because the customer that start to look for us also, it's like Upprint is already synonym with like express printing. It's hard for us to open a new branch.
To conclude that, the first challenges is difficulty in meeting demands of daily productions. The company aims to complete all production tasks within 1 or 2 days to meet customer expectations. The second challenge is difficulty in retaining staff, particularly younger employees who tend to frequently change jobs. These challenges affect the internal base of the company, making it difficult for the company to maintain a stable and experienced team. Other than that, during the interview sessions, Mr. Ahmad has mentioned what is the unexpected challenges faced by the company and how they overcome it. Let's see the video.
Like we cannot run from mistakes. Sometimes like it can happen because of the machine, because of the color difference, because of the quantity difference, like sizes, pricing, and so on. But how we overcome it is people just need assurance. So let's say like if you can tell them that we will be taking responsibility for it, we will try our best to finish them on time again before your event launch or whatsoever by tomorrow morning. Like,
lastly, to address these challenges, the company has implemented strategy. What are the strategies? Let's see the video.
we are shortening our operation hours. Yeah, in hope that our staff will be more comfortable working as well. So more people will stay, more people will be more productive. We are also having like a weekly meeting. So like every 10 days we will be having a meeting.
To conclude that, the first strategy is adjusting operations hour. The company has shifted from operating 24 hours a day to 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. schedule. The second strategy is collaborations and teams discussion. The company conduct meeting every 10 days, and discussion allow the staff to share ideas, provide upgrades, and collectively make decisions.
Welcome back to MMU Morning News. Now, let's see how Upprint operated and survived during the COVID-19 pandemic. Based on the interview, Mr. Amal has mentioned 2 major changes in the business operation during the lockdown period. Well, let's see what's the changes.
During the lockdown, we are completely closed. Like we had sent all of our team home, and then during that time, like how did we make the lockdown useful for us? We had used this time to do online training for our staff.
Well, apart from the online training, let's see what other stuff that have been carried out by the staff.
We are taking sections for ourselves that we can do like projects from home. So basically, yeah, like the social media marketing they can do from home. So basically we had divided all of the sections to our team. And then aside from the training, they are working on that stuff. So when the lockdown opens, so we have we had already started actually.
Well, as a result, Upgrade will be more well prepared once the business operation has resumed. Other than that, Mr. Amal has also shared the company's surviving method throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. So keep watching to discover the business secret.
We have our own savings. So basically, like I'm just speaking in generally, like what we think that will work is that all of the company will need to have, let's say, a stock for them to run for up another 1 year, and then a saving that can survive them another 1 year or 2 years like that. So based on this, let's say like in case of anything happen, they can still survive during that time.
Well, this practice has allowed Upprint to have sufficient funds and stock to run its business without any restocking activities during the COVID-19 pandemic. Moving on, Mr. Amal has also mentioned that there is an increase in the stock price due to the COVID-19. So let's see how Upprint overcome this problem.
Maybe some of the product we can start to sell them with a higher price. We do update our price printing every, you can say 2 years or 3 years like that, based on all of this. How did we overcome this is that because printing, definitely you'll be getting like more profits if the quantity is higher. Like that. So basically we are always pushing the quantity to be higher so that we can overcome the higher stock price.
Lastly, Upprint has also followed SOPs during the COVID-19 pandemic to keep their people safe. Let's see what's their SOPs.
We are just following the standard like what the KKM said. So all of the team need to use face masks, and then I can see that time maybe like only maximum 5% can be inside our shop. And then also like our staff also cannot be full, so we had more off day during that time. Maybe we just take like half and half, and then we can keep on switching like that. So yeah, that was the SOP, and then definitely the sanitize and checking temperature and all. We are just following.
Welcome back. As we continue our in-depth look at Upprint Cyberjaya, it has its unique way of cost management techniques. Upprint manager had stated a few ways, especially in terms of employee costs, inventory costs, and time costs. He mentioned that Upprint only hires sufficient number of employees who are trying their best to perform their tasks.
If it's like very necessary, comes like all over the places, then we will start to hire. Then we will continue again with the same number of team.
Honestly, that's an effective way. Other than that, Upprint would buy ink and papers in bulk since it is close to no expiration date. Adding with having a good relationship with its supplier, this is the main way for it to maintain a low inventory.
From this, when we start to buy in larger quantity also from outside, we will be getting a cheaper price from the supplier.
Besides, Upprint manager would also keep track on average sales and costs to minimize the possibility of error occurring from daily production. However, such act is merely for monitoring and reminding purposes as once incurred. He could do nothing to it.
Because we are counting like all the mistakes, like how many papers are thrown, how many products are thrown. Yeah, like all of this we will be calculating it, and then we will see at the end of the month like how the cost will be. But then we cannot do anything about it anymore once it happened. And then we will just try our best to recover on it.
While mentioning about balancing cost reduction and customer satisfaction, Upprint had shared that the quoted price provided to a customer before a task commenced had sufficiently covered all the costs incurred. Let's see what the manager says.
Definitely, like we will be calculating based on the material, the time taken that will be completing the job. Then let's say we will quote the customer. If the customer agrees, then basically like the job had already been covered.
And that's all for today, Time Sizzling News. Once again, we are the MNU Morning News team.
And we are delivering news in Malaysia related to businesses.
Thank you for watching.
Have a great day!
No.
Okay.
No, you guys need some water?
No.